Hello everyone, I'm Billy. Today is the 44th day of making videos and upload to LGB daily. So now I'm actually on the rooftop on my hostel, and now actually it's raining, and it's now already 12 o'clock, and it's kind of special that I'm suddenly coming here because actually now we're in the cloud. The rain isn't really big, but we can see that there's a really strong mist here. We cannot see things really clear here, and I'm sure that we're actually in the cloud because in CHK is actually a mountain, and usually cloud is at the height of a mountain, and sometimes when we're seeing mist here, we know that we're actually inside the cloud. So actually I really seldom do that, like suddenly come up at 12 o'clock and go up and see. So yeah, it's a quite special experience. So anyways, just then I finished my math examination and it's fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Um, I don't. It's the first time that I don't know so many questions. It's like almost half of the question I don't know. Like it's kind of terrible. Like I've never have an exam even in Form 1. I didn't get an exam that I will blank half of the questions. And yeah, this year I think that I'm the first time, and it's actually quite hard. Yeah, it's really quite hard. So anyways, I just know that it's actually pulling curves. That means I'm not having to get 90 marks to get an A grade, but instead it's like some cut off like DSG markings, and yeah, who knows, maybe I'm still doing great compared with others, so no problem. I'm not really afraid of that. And most importantly is even this time if I did bad, I know that I've just revised for like 1 days, and it's actually not enough. It's far away from enough for a course. But anyways, all these courses in year 1 are not counting major GPA and not affecting my future jobs, especially even if I'm not first honor. It's not really hard to find a job. The most important and crucial factor of finding a job is still your job experience, working experience. So I really not care about it. I just treat it as a less kind of failure for this time, but it's just a motivation for me to do better next time. So another thing is that tomorrow I will be really free. So today I know that today and yesterday I've used a long time for revision because all the examinations are at 6 o'clock, and after I just wake up I start my revision until 6 and go to the examination venue, and after examination is like 8:30 already, and I still need some time to go down the mountain and buy some food in Tongki restaurant and bring it up back to my hall to eat. So every time, like today and yesterday, after my dinner, maybe a chill time, then it's actually already 11 to 12 o'clock. So it's kind of time for me to sleep again. So now actually I'm just finished my dinner and have a rest there, and now come up for making another LGB video for recording what I've just done. So another thing is that for tomorrow, so I will be free whole day as I've just said, and I guess I will wake up at like 10 o'clock, 9 to 10, just take some rest. Then I have another examination for understanding China in 5th in May. So it's quite a long time, and yeah, of course I still have homework. 6th of May I have to submit a visit report, and 11th of May I have to submit another term paper for another course, the Rossetti course for the university. So I'm not actually really quite free now, but at least all of my hard examinations, core examinations are done. So it's time for me to have a a quick rest first, and maybe I can plan some time for me to go outside to have chill time myself. And I guess it's kind of called me time, right? So staying myself with others and have fun myself. So now actually I've just changed my mindset. I'm not finding many friends. Instead, the quality of friends is actually really important for me. I've just saw some videos in YouTube, and I found back my motivation of living in the world and explore the world. And the channel is actually a long time ago called Immortal Inc. It is a YouTube channel that Holin or even like other people in maybe secondary how we say that, junior forms in secondary school, as well as when I'm in primary school, people will recommend me this kind of videos. So the reason why is that there are actually a lot of foul languages, as well as so many funny elements. Like they're trying to make their videos really quite funny, but at the same time, like it's not making sense. Sometimes their jokes, but this is actually a good idea. Like sometimes even Stephen Chow, we see that his joke is not always making sense as well. Like sometimes, first of all, they are just copying from other American videos, funny videos, as well as his ideas are just like kind of funny, but not always like those kind of jokes that needs a lot of readings or whatever. So anyways, I want to say that not about the joke problem. Of course, I want to improve my oral skills, and if I want to speak more jokes to others, and others will feel like I'm an interesting person. But this is just another point for me to improve nowadays. But more importantly is that I feel that the idea of a dream is not, I mean, not that kind of dream that after I sleep I have a dream like that, but instead it's a dream about your life. Like some people want to be a comedian, some people may be a drawer, artisan, and maybe born to want to be a movie star. All of these kind of people are having their dreams, and how we say that our dream comes true is that how we really practically do this kind of first step into your dream and try to achieve at last. So actually it's quite inspiring for me. Like when I'm saw back Immortal Inc.'s video, they are really doing their best. Like sometimes they're not good at academics, not good at studies, but their movie making skills are really quite good. Imagine if they are not in some TV shows or like having their own company, but they are just having their um, own production team themselves. Especially it's just 1 to 2 person's idea, like, and they are trying to recruit more people, maybe their schoolmates, or maybe more people that is famous in Instagram or other social media, and enlarge their production team. And sometimes they will have like losses, like YouTube not approve their videos to monetized, or like sometimes they use a lot of money for production, but at last they cannot earn back the money they should. So all this kind of stuff is actually like trying to stop them from continue creation in YouTube. But yeah, I'm also a YouTuber, right? And I feel that, oh yes, this is actually the idea I need. Like before, of course, I know that why I always think about why I have to live in the earth is that I lose the sense of achievement, right? But I realized that not only this, there are actually lots of factors making me to rethink about human life. Apart from this, it will be a lot of mistakes, or bad how he says that. I'm not positively or optimistically seeing the world, as well as I'm not treating up myself really well. Sometimes I'm just trying to escape things or trying to judge myself, saying myself is not good for some actions, or my whole person isn't really good. Like before, I don't know my own values. Then actually up till now, I will know more about myself and know what is my strength. I'm not trying to use my strength to cover my weaknesses, but I'm trying to make them both my assets. And I'm not ashamed when I'm trying to express my weaknesses to others. This is how we define our values. And more importantly is that the dream problem. Like before, I'm really motivated when I'm making LGB Nightcore in Form 3 with John Jay. But yeah, when that kind of activity failed, John Jay doesn't really want to make Nightcore with me, then I'm being more realistic. Like sometimes I'm not thinking about making new dreams come true anymore. But sometimes we need that. If we don't have this kind of dreams, actually we're not living as a human. Every human have their own dreams. Like some people may think that, especially girls, they may not have a dream. They may just, oh, I want to live in the world happily. But this is not how my personality goes. My personality needs different challenges and dreams to motivate myself to study more or learn more stuff or improve myself. So yeah, this is also the reason why actually I'm not those kind of people that's really passive, not willing or don't have the brave to talk with others. Instead, I'm actually really brave. Also, I have the motivation, I have the ability to learn many new stuff, and of course having a girlfriend. Because I'm introverted, I'm not always playing in a large group of people with, but this also makes me easier to have a girlfriend because my personality. So yeah, now I'm actually really quite positive, and sometimes I guess I have to think about my own plans